Oh, come on. Are you serious? Piece of shit. I hate the freaking thing sitting like this. What's up, whoever just came in? C. Brown, what's up, buddy? Section 8, Outdoor Experiences. Tyler, what's up? Maxwell, Christopher, Ernest, Big Muddy, Tate West Outdoors, Wyatt, Pest Hunter, Chris B. I haven't been live for a while. I was like, I wonder if anybody will show up. I been spending a lot of nights in the shed here after work, checking traps, skinning, packaging orders. So I was like, I just got done packaging. I was like, I'm gonna go live for a minute. What's up, everybody? Jason's in here. What's up, buddy? Broadhead, Trey Muse, Mark Nielsen, James. I don't even remember how long it's been since I've been live. Probably a month or so. What's everybody up to? It's pretty late on a weekday. I got off work and I jumped in the tree stand until dark, and then I checked the line with my wife in the dark tonight. So it's been, it's nothing like daytime trap checking and then going in there pitch black. You're like, okay, I know it's right here somewhere. 3 skunks today? Yeah, I got 1 skunk today. Hey, Keenan, what's up, man? Hey, I watched the football game for a little bit. I was just chilling. Who won? I seen Green Bay was coming back. Dean the Bass is doing good as of right now. I'm thinking about doing the old catch and cook on him, but we'll see. He kind of grew on me a little bit, but oh god, I almost put somebody in timeout. Show the fish. Fish are in the pond, man. They're just chilling on the bottom. Hey, Eric, what's up, buddy? Colton, what's up? Jeff Hale. Dale Price, what's up? Iowa Trapper, what's up, buddy? I did not check to see if anybody was live, so hopefully I didn't hop on nobody. It's gonna be quick. My husband wants to turn our pool into a pond. My wife wants to turn my pond into a natural swim pond. Jeff Jones, you're up at 10:11. What? Visit with James. See ya, buddy. Hey, man, you're kicking ass on the old trap line. I can't wait until I get over to Nebraska, start throwing some snares out. It's gonna be pretty epic. Sawmill, what's up? It's good to see everybody. Look at that, what? 100 people? When I clicked go live, it wouldn't let me go live with my camera facing the other way, and it said go to advanced settings. So I gotta go figure out what happened to where suddenly it has to be facing up and down. Look, I don't even fit in the screen. Down 25 pounds and I still don't fit in the damn screen. Hey, Jeff Dietz got a snare today, or a coyote and a snare. Hey, Tyler, trying not to be lazy, but I want to sleep in the ball. Hey, dude, that's what I did on Sunday morning for a little bit, and then I came check the line with you. So Tyler, on that one, I got the second otter in. I got a beaver today. Trey Muse, you gotta wait until Wednesday to find out, man. You'll find out on Wednesday. Obviously, I'm ahead a little bit. I'm already scheduled up to November 24th, which is not normal for Trapper J. So, hey, Lane Davis, what's up? Been a member for 33 months, man. I appreciate it, man. Whatever, Sawmill. I do have some Jim Beam sitting right here in case someone asked. I got this, so I will do a shot. I do not drink soda no more, guys. I am on my 2nd month of no Pepsi, so I didn't die. I thought I would, but so there's a few times where people ask me, could you go and survive somewhere? I was like, no, because I would die if I didn't have Pepsi, but it turns out it's not that hard, so. What's that? What's a Labatt Blue? for the fish fry, if you see them getting wrecked very fast, you can make basically. Yeah, I'm not worried about the bass. My nephew Tyler, he's in the chat right now, but he already seen that the muskies have full bellies. They're just, the pond is cold, and pretty much the only thing moving is probably going to be the muskie. I think they kind of chill out too. I don't think people catch them through the ice very often, but they've already filled themselves up on all the minnows and goldfish. So, yeah, without soda forever. Year 7. Well, I don't even think about it right now. Jeff Dietz, thanks for the super chat, bro. Mad season, 35 months. I appreciate it, man. Let's see. So, guys, I basically was scheduling. I've had to come in here and clear up some questions. Minnesota in the room. What's up? I originally scheduled my channel to drop on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but everybody was like, "Oh, this ain't gonna work." So I now have it Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 p.m. So we gotta do a schedule. I've never done a schedule. It helps me if everybody will just pop on at 5 p.m. and get my analytics. Right now, my analytics suck, so it helps with the analytic. Next Gen, what's up, buddy? You guys, aren't you and I with Trapper like too wore out to be hopping in a live stream? I'm wore out, but I am still continuing to work. I'm about to take 2 weeks off as soon as I get the red light to go to Nebraska. 2 weeks off and staying in the cabin, so I'm holding back. I'm having a hard time. I could be off right now as long as I need, but I'm roughing it. Jeff, I've never weighed one. I got a male and a female, but I don't. They're a little bit of distance between each other so far. Oh no, I forget. I can't even tell you how much this other thing weighed, but it was. I think the record in Missouri, which obviously I wasn't in Missouri, is like 20. It's 20 something pounds for a badger, and this one was 20 pounds. Yeah, Quentin. I'm waiting for him to get done rifle hunting, and then that's where we're going to focus a lot of our trapping. Going to hit it like it's the last season, because it may be. It may be the last season. 23-pound otter, nice. Worn out just a bit, trying to break 1,000 by the end of Sunday. Dude, you guys are crazy. I don't even want to see a raccoon already. Every time it's like, I think I'd rather see a possum right now than a raccoon. Wreck Turtle, where you at, man? Thanks for the super chat, bud. Freaking, I'd rather. Actually, we seen 5 possums running around, and my wife's like, "Don't run them over." And I should have just hopped out and put them down, because they're just going to end up in my coyote sets anyways. I said, "Look, we were only drove like a quarter mile on this levee, and we've already seen 5 possums. I'd say there's probably a problem, just a little bit of a problem." She thinks they're cute though, and you know how women are. That's just what Peyton, that's what I'm calling it. I'm going to trap it like it's my last time. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, drive it like you stole it. You know, it's just a saying. I want to hit it hard, though. There's a certain bobcat that he keeps sending me pictures of that he sees during the day that makes every cat I've ever caught look like a crappy bobcat, even though they're all pretty. I got some flare ones. Where'd I hang them at? Oh, I put them in random spots, but they're, polka dotted like crazy. That I was gonna sell them, and then people were offering me decent money for them, but it's hard to let them go. Mark J. Larson, what's up, buddy? You just have to have your trapping license. Like Iowa calls it a fur harvester's license, at least when I get it. With me, I can go shoot coyotes and stuff in Iowa. Tyler, you might as well hunt. Lori Britt, what's up? I seen Mrs. Pest Hunter come in. Hello, Mrs. Pest Hunter. CRB's in the house. Yeah, next gen is hammering them damn raccoons. Brandon's Outdoor Adventures, what's up? Catch any beaver with Fireball? No, I don't have Fireball in my lure. I have Red Stag is in my beaver lure. You'll have to watch Wednesday's video, Victor. I might have been a little excited in the video. Right now, I'm probably like, I can't believe someone hasn't come in here and said I look worn down or I look stoned right now. I'm just about ready to finish this. I'm gonna just go ahead and drink this bottle and hopefully I can sleep. You have a fur bearer and predator control. Nice. My DNR came and tagged one of the otters already, and he told me he pretty much just lets anybody do nuisance, so you don't even really need a nuisance license. Just the way the fur market is. And Glenn, I never have. I don't have them here. The beaver dam has been moved open, Pest Hunter. Let's leave it at that. It's not blowed up. It was removed by hand. And I have a camera, a trail camera. I'm just giving away everything. You guys might as well just not even watch anymore. Just go to my Facebook and my Instagram. You'll see what I caught. We're good. YouTube shut down. But I have a game camera on it, so whatever comes through. Tyler, it's down probably 4 feet. And there's fish swimming on the upside of it. So I don't know what kind. Probably gonna get some carp coming through. I thought about putting a 220 in there, but I'm just gonna catch a carp, I think. Hey Chad, I'm just doing blind sets. Chunks of fish would work really good, but I'm not targeting raccoons, so I don't use any kind of fish lure, fish oil or any of that stuff. I am going to target some raccoons here in Missouri. It starts on the 15th here. This Wednesday, I don't know if I'm going to get set out. Of course, you guys won't know until like December through YouTube. But you just got to stay tuned and you got to help me out by clicking on at 5 o'clock on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. 5 o'clock, help me out. Just want to really want to try to get to 100,000 this year. So. Tyler, no, I think that side's good. There's a nice river running through it, though. Yeah, 5 Central. Shane Freeman, I appreciate you coming in, buddy. If I'm missing you guys' chat, my eyes are blurry because I'm tired and I'm trying to read the chat here. What's the set to catch a cat? Like, we're only shooting for bobcats here. I like a dirt hole with feathers. If you can use feathers. If you cannot, which I need to get on an order list, I'm going to get one of them giant white feather boas. They're huge. I don't know what the hell I think they're for like luau's or something, but I'm going to get one of those and I'm going to chop it up and use that. Bobcat gland works great to target otter. Really? Nice. I got some dirt holes set. They're just so goofy, otter are, that they flop all over everything. So I've had some flip traps up on the levee, but then I don't know. I probably catch a raccoon about every other time. So it seems like possums and raccoons are always there before my otters come back through. Nick Reed, what's up? Section 8's dropping a link to my lures, guys. Dominion, did what drop out? Section 8, thanks for dropping the link, buddy. Mark J. Larson's been a member for 45 months. I've been kind of looking. Let's see. Game and Fish is promoting quail. Our neighbor just started raising them for release. I actually had a cubby of quail come through when I was in my blind in the middle of the timber, as far away from grass as you can get, and they just walked right through. Just woo! I appreciate it, Trey. I have a bag here that you can use. It's a DeWalt bag. I'll put it in the box, and I'll just add some stuff since yours all got stolen. I've been kind of spacing it off, but I do have a giant DeWalt bag that will be perfect for you. Caden, I'm going to get them tanned. The good ones, obviously. There is a couple fur buyers that are still buying. They're wanting raccoons, and I think I heard 6 tops. I mean, $6 is $6, and obviously they got a low pile that'll be a lot of them. So. What are you talking about, Tyler? Am I behind in the chat? Tyler's saying he's got a video. Tim Brady, what's up, buddy? Kevin McGuire, last year at Flair's Ranch. No, I'm just trapping like it's going to be my last one. I need to spend more. It's 50 miles for me, guys. For those that don't realize it, that by the time I go to work and get off of work with this lovely, my favorite time of year, daylight savings time, it's dark when I get there, and it turns into a long time. I know there's some people that drive hundreds of miles on their trap line, but every single day, it's just tough. Oh, I do have a video. I'm going to put it in a video, Tyler. I got to throw it in a clip for bonus footage. Not yet, Nick. I've come close to getting a buck today. I try to get a bigger one every year with a rifle, so we're still hunting. So I don't know. Tomorrow's a flip a coin deal. Check traps first, and screw hunting. That's how it's going to probably be. I don't like getting up at 4 and checking my traps, not because it's dark out. It's just because I don't want to scare away. I think that early when the sun starts coming up is your best time for coyotes, part of it. I mean, 4 o'clock. I guess it's been dark forever, but I don't know. It's hit or miss. Thought about doing half. I'm going to have to do some of it because when I start my Missouri line until I go to Flares, I'm going to be going back and forth. So I'm going to connect the Iowa line to the Missouri. Discharge a firearm. I've got a pile of beaver tails. The guy's supposed to stop again. Yeah, a guy could swing through here and all summer. You could have went fishing, man. Yeah, Ruger, that's how I feel. I mean, here in Missouri, I could start tomorrow night at midnight, and I could go. Me and my daughters used to go. We'd wait. We'd have everything loaded, and we'd be kind of like Iowa Trapper is. He's chomping at the bit, and we go run around at midnight. It's weird. We can't pre-stake, so we would just run around and set traps. A handled tool. I don't know what handled tool you're talking about, Section 8. Let's see. Well, anyways, we'd run around and we would catch a few raccoons. We didn't set out much. We just set out like a dozen dog proofs and some blind 1.5s, and it was awesome. Maximus, I don't have rocky soil, so I would think drags would be. You'd probably, unless it's just small rocks, then you just use Wolfang, Earth Anchor. Oh, that's a bag from Menards. Yeah. Why didn't you bring that, Jeff Jones, when you came and got baits and lures, man? I forget. I keep forgetting that. I need that. I'm getting thin over here. Let's see. Oh God, Trey Muse has to do his job. Hey, John C., what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming in, man, from Ontario. I appreciate it. Josh Yakos, what's up, buddy? David from Texas, what's up? Charlie Carter, what's up, man? It's been a while, I think. Opening day, December 15th. That's horrible. December 15th. Gotta wait. Yeah, Ruger, but you gotta wait until Wednesday. You gotta wait until Wednesday. So that guy, what episode am I on? 3? Still no corn out across the creek there, or the river. Yeah, stop sign. There's still corn, but I did get permission to trap over there. I don't know if I mentioned that in the video yet. I'm a long ways ahead of that. But I'm averaging a beaver a day there at the old river, and I've only put the 2 sets out. Look at this right here, guys. You guys see them there? I know there's so many people of you that's just going crazy, but these white rods right here, those are the drowners. They're set up and ready to go. I just need to get some paint in the morning at Walmart. Since I don't have time to stop anywhere after work, I got to go to Walmart at 6 o'clock in the morning. CRB. Let's see. The fiberglass drowners are going to be going in. I know that it's been like 3 years since I got them, and I haven't done shit with them. But it's starting now. I actually got a whole bunch of these rods over here that I need to weld. My shed's a mess, but this is as far as I got. We're set up. I mean, these are some long babies. Look how long them suckers are. I got me some 36-inch rods. All my rebar stakes are going to go to 3/8. They're just a lot lighter, and they'll hold great. And I'm just going to make all my water sets be really long. So, yeah, she's a mess. She's a big mess in here. Oh. Fiberglass rods came from Jeff Haggerty. I actually got them from the NTA in Iowa. You remember, that's been a while ago. 3 years ago, I believe. Hey, they're supposed to, well, I mean, technically we don't use drowners when it's frozen though, fish guy. And I'm going to use them for catfish rods too, for river fishing. All you do is hook a clip to one end and you're fishing. Yeah, Ruger, I got the welder. I just haven't had time to fire it up. As I'm in my shorts, and I'll weld with shorts on, and every once in a while one will go down in my shoe. Section 8, they're supposedly guaranteed for, I think, 10 years or something like that, not to splinter. So, yeah, once they start splintering, they're kind of worthless to me, because if anybody's ever had a fiberglass boat and your freaking arms are all covered in little splinters. I mean, 208 fish guy, once you're freezing up, foothold in the water just ain't gonna work. And it's time to switch to something else. Very longer, I don't even know. What's up, buddy? What's up, Barry? Oh, yeah? El Sarto? What's up, El Sarto? Why is he calling me the devil? Is there possibly I'm the devil? We gotta troll people. I seen beaver. Someone asked about fur prices. I seen beaver's not bad. Uh, I mean, you can still sell raccoons. Coyotes are like bottom, but I don't know. It depends on what you where you look. I seen a guy trying to buy coyotes for 25 bucks a piece with the feet still on. But I don't know how long that's going to last because the same guy made a post saying he couldn't afford to fix his truck for 200. If he's watching right now, your Facebook is confusing. Get him, get him. Brian, what's up, buddy? Freaking, what time is it? 10:30. We got 131 in here. Appreciate it, man. Dale, what's up? See you, buddy. See you, Dale. Kelly Kaplan says, what's up? You know, I don't know why I started doing that SUP. Every time I type it now in a live stream, I'm like, wait, it doesn't really mean what's up. It's like sup. It's supposed to be what's up, but it doesn't make any sense, actually. But every time I go on a live stream or give Iowa Trappers shit, I've been missing a lot of live streams. Who wouldn't buy them? Yeah, coyotes went down because that Canada Goose place, they let the antis show them who was boss. So they're gonna use fox fur, or fake, not fuck, FAUX fur, which is everywhere. I went to Cabela's and everything was lined with fake fur. I'm like, that is retarded. Real fur feels a lot better. Gary, what's up, buddy? These are 8 foot. Oh, my cables? I think I made them 10. I just kind of picked 2 points and made them all the same here in the shed. They work real good. I actually don't mind the cable. I don't know. I can't really say I got any complaints on the cable. I thought I would never be a guy that had drowning cable, but we're trying different stuff, so. I would say they're about 10 foot though. But these drowning rods here are 8 foot, so they're kind of, I don't know, they're on the fence. They need to be 10 foot, I believe. Skunks aren't doing too bad. Iowa Trapper's always selling skunks. I got a couple I want to get tanned, but usually I'm trying to get the essence out, and they usually spray. I haven't really thought about that. Makes sense though. I do sell traps once in a while on my own website. Fort Leonard Wood. I've never heard of it, but I'm clear in the northwest corner of Missouri. The mystery kayak is actually still sitting in the weeds right where I found it. I found it literally on that sandbar. And I don't think there's a body around, but I'll keep my eyes open. See, that river is a floating river. Nobody floats past where I'm at right now. They usually stop at the bridge. So there's a lot, all summer, there's parties it's like 7 hours from one bridge to the other. And people will just let their floaties continue on without them when they get to the bridge. So it's always trashed. There's always torn up floaties and Section 8. I got a couple of tractor traps that have been ran over that are over here in the corner. I thought about throwing on the old website. I even have, actually, Section 8, I think you have the one that, I'm pretty certain you got the one that Flair ran over, and that's when I ended that one season at the ranch. I was like, it's time to go. They're moving around too much. They ran my trap over with a tractor. I feel like that's the one that you got, but I could be wrong. Should be a 550 that's like folded. you think you're going to, Tyler? Let's see. Yeah, there's no rules about who I can take with me on the trap line. You just can't play with traps and whatnot. I know, Mark J. That was crazy that you won those traps. Kelly cans the meat. That's awesome. Yeah, deer season's been going since Saturday. Last Saturday it opened. A Western elk hunt would be pretty cool. We don't have any elk. We do have elk here, actually. There's been a couple on trail cams, and then Jeff, he's in the chat. Jeff Jones sent me a video. He saw one down. He's like 15 miles from me. So, I mean, I don't know. Most probably just living her life. A lot of people that was in live streams every day, they just kind of disappeared. Enigmatic, what's up? I don't think I said that right, but no, I don't think so, Maximus. But somebody will shoot him and say, "I thought it was a buck," and it'll be dead. Fort Leonard Wood is a base. It's about an hour and a half from St. Louis, so it's clear over on the other side of Missouri. Then the other end. I think I'm probably 7 hours from St. Louis. 5 hours from Columbia, because my daughter used to have track tournaments there in Columbia. Hey Barry, how many Bobcats do you have in where you're at? Seems like New York is just overrun with Bobcats and stuff like that. Let's see. A lot of deer laying on I-80 Saturday on my way to Omaha. Yeah, there's a lot of deer without heads in Nebraska right now. That's for sure. Oh, Charlie, that's cool. It gets expensive. I have two non-resident driving licenses. I mean, it's $250, and I have a lot of fun in Iowa. It's been this year's been kind of good because usually I just kind of mess around until Missouri starts, and then I'm overwhelmed. But Jacoby says, I live in New York and never seen a bobcat. Well, I've seen some people that catch bobcats like every day in New York. I don't know what part of New York they're at, but hey, Mark J. Larson, are you going to be a raccoon person like Iowa Trapper now? He got he need to order you about 25 dozen dog proofs and go crazy. Do it, Mark J. I'm gonna title my first video. I'm gonna title it "The Road to 10 Raccoons." It's a goal I might hit. I can hit that goal. I only set goals I can actually hit. I set my goal for 50 coyotes, so and I'm almost a quarter of the way there already. So I'm gonna get that 50. We're getting that 50. Oh man, that's just the way I am. I'm gonna set a goal I can get. What's the point otherwise? Oh. Oh God, Mark said a bunch of raccoon traps. I don't know. I think they're. Nah, you don't. Section 8. Ain't nobody got a long dong like I got. Just a regular pew pew. Well, and you need a 22. You can't shoot him with a 9. Robin, dude, if you see this cat, I can't show it to you guys because it'll jinx me. But this cat that's on camera like every day, my quest for one raccoon, I've already beat that. I bet I'm in the 30s if I kept track. It's like every day I get 6 or 7, maybe 8 raccoons without. It's just always in my beaver sets or they're in my coyote sets. This one on camera, I don't know. I mean, we have to get it mounted. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If I catch it. But I'll show you another one from his. Hang on one second. The other one's clear at the end of the shed, but this is your typical Flare Ranch bobcat right here. And the one that he's got on camera now is even more spotted. It's got like big spots, and then you can see the little ring inside of it. But that's just the Flare Ranch ones. I don't know why they're so pretty, but they sure are. I got 2 of those, and I was gonna put them on the old website, but the old freaking, they are pretty though. If I get that big one, then those definitely gotta go on there. It's definitely, I'm telling you what, I'll get a picture and I'll put it on my community post here. CRB, I appreciate you getting one of my bobcats. They all went to good homes. There's still a few here, and I got some up here. Judith and Dan, Judith ain't in here tonight, I don't think, but she's gonna make me a bobcat thong to go along with the possum thong. So I gotta send her a bobcat for that. I think I want the belly though. I don't want the face on there on the old thong. Picture that. Oh, you don't want that as a thong. I think that belly. Yep. Or the back. Obviously, it won't look like this. We won't take one of these guys and turn them into a thong. Usually, they're brown. Here in Missouri, we get a lot of brown and kind of grayish on the bellies. Well, yeah, Josh, you got in Montana, they got them real well furred ones, but we're calling this pretty good for eastern Nebraska and northwest Missouri. Oh, yeah, it's fun, Mark J. Set the dog proof on the raccoon trail and put cat food in it. Let's see. I'm going back here real quick. I think he has shown it on his video. Yeah, he probably has. He told me he literally was deer hunting Saturday. He texted me and says, I seen that cat just walking by. I said, well, don't shoot it because it's not season yet. December 1st, you can gun him down, but you got to wait until it's season. Yeah, owls, usually ours is too. For sure. Oh yeah, Ruger, for sure. That was the last crazy stupid live we've had. The last couple were I kind of interviewed Next Gen and then 330, and then after that I didn't do shit for live streams. I've almost been live an hour already. Dan the man, hey man, glad to see you. Big old what's up from Ohio. What's up, buddy? No links here except for the one hanging over here in my shed. But there is. Whatever, Tyler, you sissy. Trish and I drive all over Nebraska, and I build $50,000 docks, boat docks, and lifts out of concrete and steel. And then I fish while I'm there, and then I drive home, and then I go trapping. Ruger, see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in, man. Let's see. Just now getting coyotes. What'd you have? A lot of fox? I see people that trap and just catch fox after fox. I'm jealous about that. I just want to catch fox like they're raccoons. People are gonna think I'm a anti-raccoon guy, but I just don't want to. I just only want to catch them in places that I trap or not trap, but where my quail are. I'm focusing on my quail areas and my pheasant areas for raccoons, but I would prefer to catch a beaver in my beaver set and then catch the raccoon somewhere else. But yeah, if you have a ton of reds, that's awesome. Especially this year when the reds are worth more than coyotes. Let's see. Thank you. I was thinking they were real close. Oh, Hunt 101. You can find me on Instagram, and I'll answer all the questions you need, man. Just DM me on Instagram. 550s are a good choice, though. What kind of dog proofs? It really doesn't matter, but I like pole only. Stormer, what's up, buddy? Chris, I wish we could catch a gray here. Seen some fox dead, Tyler? See, I'm close to town where I'm at right now, and I thought for sure I'd pick up some fox. I see them there all the time running around town, but they don't like to travel out there where the coyotes are. I don't have very many fox, and I'd like to catch a couple every year. Got a pretty one on the wall right behind me here. Oh, God. We're going downhill. I stopped moving. I'm pretty lucky I get about 50-50 reds and grays. Jeez, I've never caught a gray, and they have a thing in Iowa now that if you catch a gray, I think it has to be alive, they're going to tag it or something, but they give you $400. I would probably just kill it, and he'd be hanging next to that raccoon back there. Yeah, that's what I told my wife. I said, we've seen 5 possums already. You know how hard they are on the old pheasant and quail population? A pet fox inside the restaurant? That's cool. Colton, you're in Council Bluffs? Is that what you're calling CB? That's what we call CB. Just north of Council Bluffs. Crescent? Up in the Crescent area? My nephew's trying to get me to drive to freaking Trainer, Iowa to trap. That's a long ways. It better be awesome. It's got to be real awesome to get me to drive a long distance. I drive my Ranger from my house on my whole line and then drive back home. I need to get some radials for that sucker. Hey Chris, I get every once in a while I'll get a smart fox and he'll dig. You can see where they dig off the side and you'll put a trap there. And then he'll dig on this side and I put a trap there. And he'll dig the back, I'll put a trap there, and then I'll end up catching him in 5 traps. But it works. Zach, Zach, you're on here, man. Ishmael, what's up, buddy? What are you up to, Ishmael? Zach asked if he's on here. Gary, I was wondering. Gary, I ran into you several times, and you're selling everything. It's all gone. Don't want no more. And then I seen you looking to buy stuff. Hey Gary, if you come across some number ones long springs that are wore out, or number twos or 1.5s, hit me up. I don't want vintage prices. No, I don't even want convention prices. Convention prices are crazy. This year, I don't know if people thought the fur market was $30 raccoons or what, but used traps were going crazy. I don't know what it is, but somebody wants to sell their used traps. I don't know. They got a high resale value, apparently. Brian, I plan to get up there early ice. All right, Colton, got you, man. Yo, peyote. I should have. You want more jump traps? Hunting and stuff. What's up, buddy? I drank the Jim Beam vanilla that I bought. It's actually pretty good. I kind of like it. I didn't have Red Stag option to get at Walmart, so I got this a while back. I've been doing this with. I just have a cup here and there at night while I'm chilling in here by the fire. Since I stopped Pepsi, no soda at all, not even Sprite. I got this, I found cherry limeade from Sonic that you put in water, and that stuff's pretty good. And I put this, and you get a hint of the vanilla in there too. It's pretty sweet drink. It's you guys are like, oh God, Trapper Jay's drinking fruity drinks, but I mean, it's pretty good. You know, I had my mixed drink of Pepsi over here, but now we don't do that, so. And I don't really go to Sonic very often because I think it takes forever when you go there and get something to eat. But at the dollar store, these packages are like $1. And you put one thing in a bottle of water and it's pretty damn good. 80 traps for $100 from an old man that was getting out of trapping. Nice, man. That's pretty good. Neil, what's up? Robin, yeah. I'm all or nothing, man. That's it. I said I was done with the soda, and it's Trapped Up Outdoors' fault. I didn't see him come in here tonight, but I've been over there helping him with his fur shed, and I seen myself, and I looked like I was about 6 foot around, and I'm like, yep, I hit that 300 mark. It's time to go back down. I got 10 330s from a guy who quit beaver trapping for $100. Nice. What are they? They're like $18 for a Duke one now. It's almost 11 here, Amy. Probably about to hop off here. I just wanted to see if anybody was still around. I was like, I don't know if anybody will show up to my live streams. So I'm glad you guys did. I appreciate it. I seen I had like 3 orders come in, so now I was done packaging orders, but now I gotta fire up the computer and get back at it before I go to bed. And then I gotta get up at 5 to go to Walmart. Let's see. $5 a piece. You know, when I first started this YouTube channel, I had that one place that was loaded with muskrats, and I didn't hardly have any 110s. I borrowed some from a guy and that was trapping like nearby. He gave me his. I used those. And then I was selling the muskrats to the fur buyer for like $4 a piece. And then I got like 6 dozen of them now. I got more than I can handle. And I got colony traps, but there's no muskrats now. Oh, and normally I would sell them or get rid of them because I don't need them. But as soon as I do, it'll flood and there'll be muskrats everywhere again. So I got to be patient and just leave them in the back of the shed until it's time again. But that ice muskrat trapping where I was catching 25 to 30 every check was pretty awesome. I've had a couple, the Dober Aaron, that I got caught in a number 5 on a drowner by the where the levers go out. My thumb was in that part, and I didn't know if I was going to get it out or not because there's some panic and your adrenaline starts pumping. But then I caught my fingernail last year. It's pretty interesting. You can see what it did. If you guys watch Flair, you know that he don't set traps anymore. But I put my hands in traps all the time. But when your hands are cold, number 5 Bridgers always caught me. I let go of the pan and instantly. I keep catching minks and 110s and they're still alive, so I'm going to try 120s. Uh-oh. My battery's going down. Is there still some water in them creeks, Colton? Now, I drive, every time I go to Minnesota and I get past Crescent, there used to be sloughs with just huts everywhere on conservation. I'm like, I am going to hit that someday. I'm going to hit these, and then now they're all dried up. My favorite trap, my favorite brand, obviously, is this banner back here, Duke Traps, but my favorite trap at the moment, and it'll change, but right now is a Duke 550. And you'll see me talking about it a lot because I'm trapping some of the hardest ground you can trap. I'm right on anywhere farm machinery goes through. It's just rock hard, and it just takes such a small divot to put a 550, and that changes people's opinions, especially myself. When I thought I needed to have all that catch area of a 650. I'd much drop down to a smaller trap, less hammering out dirt, and it's gumbo too. You'll see it when I'm drilling; it just sticks right to my auger. I only had some Duke or some MB 550s for a while that I won in a giveaway, and then I ended up giving them away to someone else. But they're identical. Except for the price. There's a giant difference in price. Nicholas Green, what's up, buddy? I seen you lost your channel for a while, man. 120s they're stout, man. If I have 120s, I'm taking one spring off with a grinder, and it's just going to be a 110. They're so hard to set. I mean, I got strong hands. You guys see me set 330s and 220s by hand. A 120 is it's tough. I can do it, but it's just tough. Section A, he caught his finger, and his fingernail came off and got infected and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I'm the same way. Who said that? Lance, I'm the same way. But the gumbo, when it's muddy, it builds up on your boots, and you got you're standing taller, and you kick off the whole thing, and it's like the form of your sole of your shoe. That's what I'm trapping right now. I wish we could use 160s. We got to use 155s here, and they're pointless. I mean, a raccoon head is about the size of they're pointless. I haven't used it, Randy, this year. It leaks too much gas, and it's hard to carry around. I use it for working on my property, planting trees and stuff. Nicholas Green. Yeah, but this is 3 years ago, Section 8, and he's never done it since. He don't want nothing to do with it. Every state's different about what you can use as bait. I can't have any exposed bait in Iowa, no feathers. I didn't think you can use T-bones, but I've noticed some people posting on Facebook that you can use T-bones, so I might put out some T-bone sets. And if I get busted, I'll say, well, I seen them doing it. But Missouri, I can use feathers. I can set on a deer that's laying in a ditch if I want to, but it's not recommended for sure. Always stay away from exposed bait, no matter if it's legal or not. But every state's different. I can use fake feathers. They can look exactly like a real feather, but I can use fake ones in Nebraska. Probably in Iowa also. I haven't looked that close. I'll find out. I'll ask my DNR. He's got to come tag my second otter that I just got. But if I can use fake feathers, that will change my bobcat game, because I think feathers are pretty key, especially white ones. Not yet hunting stuff. No deer yet. I'm being patient. I passed up so many 8-pointers that I should have been done 10 minutes in, but the older I get, I don't know why. It's just going to sit in here. It's going to be part of this chandelier or something. I just blast them. I did get a doe, though. I guess I should say that. I did get a doe. I got a new toy that I never showed it you guys. I guess I could show you, and then half of you will call me a POS and that I'm lazy and probably unsubscribe because if you see it. But it's badass, so let me show you. Fuck it. I actually need to decock it anyways. I forgot. I remembered on my way to work today. So I got this guy right here. Some of you guys are going to talk shit about it. And that's okay, because it's my choice to kill the deer however I want. I pay for my tag. And I paid for this bad boy, but let me release the tension on it because I forgot. It's pretty cool. It's got this handle right here. Works pretty slick. It's like you're fishing, man. Fishing for deer. Anyways, I got this. It's a Raven R10. It's pretty badass. I can shoot 100 yards but I don't shoot deer at 100 yards. But target practicing, you just hit 100 yards like it's nothing out there. Pretty sweet. And like I said, I'll kill deer however I want to, whichever way is legal. And in Missouri, you can use a crossbow for deer hunting. But I've been wanting one, a nice one. I got a regular crossbow that I just don't have much faith in, but this guy is easy to, and I don't have to bring it home and shoot it into a target. You just let off of it, so it's pretty cool. Besides the price tag. The price tag is the price tag is pretty tough, but no, that buck that I found was just from EHD. Iowa's pretty bad with it right now. Let's see. Don't let that thing backlash. Oh, God. Let's see. I know you can't eat the antlers, but they sure do look good up here on the old antler chandelier, though. and in the old memory bank. And if I was just shooting doe, I'd have been done. And there's just no point in that. But I did shoot a giant doe. The second day I had this crossbow. It was awesome. I was going to go buy a Matthews, but there's just a lot of stuff that you guys don't know about Old Driver J. But I tore my rotator cuff about 3 months ago. And I don't know if I'll be able to pull back for very much longer because I'm not one to go get fixed. So I'm going to go until one arm don't work no more. And right now, the more I work it, the better it gets. Let's see. Wyoming Song Dog, what's up? Bobby Sands, what's up? Hey, Nicholas Green, you're welcome anytime, man. And if it's you happen to be coming through in the summertime, we can go set some lines. And the last lines we got a 50, a 49, or a 50. And I had to go to work the one day, but they had a 62 on the boat. So get some big catfish. It's fun too. Let's see. Bertino's Reef Tank, what's up? Thanks for coming in, man. So what do you guys think? Catch and cook the old bass? I don't know if that's a lot of mouths to feed when I'm trying to feed 2 muskie all season. So, I don't know. I think once I get the muskie trained to where I want to hand feed them, then I think it's gonna be pretty awesome. Hunting stuff, I'm not far from there. I'm 50 miles from Omaha. Let's see. We do have shad, Jacoby. Ice fish my pond. There are some 12 to 13-inch crappies I need to catch out of there and make a catch and cook. It is Monday and I have to work. I have to get up early and it's already 11:11. No, I'm not eating the coyote, Mark. That's you, man. Nope, that's all you, man. You do another one. Well, I do have to come up with some meals when I'm down at Flair's, staying in the cabin. I'm gonna have to cook for myself down there. We're gonna have to eat a bobcat while we're there. What are we gonna eat? I'm not eating raccoon, that's for sure. Maybe snipe a couple squirrels. I have to eat those. Start the semi. Sam Smith, what's up? Trey Muse is at work till 5. Today is my work Friday. What the hell? What does that mean? It means you're off for a while? Well, I'm going to take one more shot with y'all. I know there might be someone on here drinking. Same here, got to work, but up drinking, was almost in bed, but seeing you aside. Nice. Sam Smooth. You fry it, I'll try it. We're definitely having some bobcat. Maybe I'll save. Oh, that's what I need to do. I'll save some beaver back straps and take them with me. I'm. For those of you that don't follow Flair, he's a YouTuber. He's got a couple subscribers over there in Nebraska, and I'm gonna stay at his cabin, and I'm gonna trap and play. He's got like all these game systems going, so I'm gonna try to hopefully. I should text him and ask him if he's got old Grand Theft Auto on there, because if he don't, he needs it. And I'll probably just trap, skin, and play Grand Theft Auto. That sounds like for 2 weeks. Oh, God, that sounds awesome. Hey, Beaver is no, I'm not eating the possum either. Beaver is awesome, man. It's just like deer back straps almost. Let's see. Okay, guys. I appreciate you guys coming in. We are going to do some lives from the old ranch too at night, so I should have enough service there. But because it's going to be kind of boring, I might be scared. I'm going to be scared out there. It's like literally in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing. There's probably like hills have eyes type vibe out there. I'm just kidding. But today, in today's video, that raccoon scared the living shit out of me because I just like put him there and I was just over here doing my thing and I looked over and there's just this raccoon and I'm like, God dang it. Internet veteran, I'm leaving, man. I done said goodbye. What are you doing in here? I didn't even tell you I was live. Oh, God. Can we put people in timeout for 24 hours? Who? Who we need to put out? In my, Trey, if you're talking about our Facebook group, just give them the old 1-2 and kick them out of there. Oh, I gotta do a shot for Internet Veteran because he's. How many people I got in here? 99 people. Well, Internet Veteran, we were just talking about stuff. I don't know. We just like sat in here and it's like, as soon as I see Internet Veteran come in, I'm gonna get rid of this live, and then here you are. So I gotta do a shot for Internet Veteran before we get out of here. I gotta work in the morning. Woo! God damn. That other stuff tastes better, that's for sure. Jim Beam Vanilla is where it's at right at the moment. Whew. Now I know why I had Pepsi to help. Oh, I do have this. What is it? Did I bring this out here tonight? No. I definitely did not. There's a bug in that. Let's see. I gotta talk for another 5 minutes for old Internet Veteran. You're gonna have to try Jeremiah weed. You know, I thought about it. It's been a while. Like, let's see, my oldest kid is 25. It's probably been 26 years, man. I was thinking about edible. About 100 milligram edible. Oh, God, I'm down 10%. Internet Veteran, I'm not going to make it, man. Iowa Trapper come in for a little bit, but right now, I don't know. People probably think me saying I don't want nothing to do with raccoons is against Next Gen and Iowa Trapper, but it's not. I just don't have any use for raccoons besides them being dead and not in my. That way they're not in my pheasant areas. Raccoons got to be controlled one way or another, but I'm not targeting them per se. But I am gonna set some dog proofs here in the Missouri line. We'll target them in Flair's Ranch, but we're not even gonna try for 10. My goal is 10 raccoons this season, even though I'm at 30 or more. Yeah, I know. I'd rather catch a possum. They're softer. Possum's underrated. I mean, they're like the softest fur there is. No edibles. What? I think I'd have an anxiety attack. That's why I stopped doing weed, because of my anxiety. Hey, Internet Veteran, we cannot give away my videos. The Internet Veteran just comes in here, drops a super chat, and asks me, what have you caught so far this season? You got to watch the videos, man. We're trying. Internet Veteran, my videos are coming out Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays at 5 Central. I need your help. Hey, Mark, I appreciate you coming in, man, even though you're one of them YouTube coon guys now. Mark's gonna have 100 raccoons in a week, and he's gonna say, "Yep, I really don't." Actually, we already answered that one too, Internet Veteran, and it is a Duke 550 at the moment. If you watch my videos, you'd know that too. Oh, we're gonna give Internet Veteran a hard time. Don't unsubscribe, people. I'm just teasing him. I'm just teasing old Internet Veteran because he just showed up. My favorite weed was cocaine. Oh, God. Hey, I remember I was 17, and we went to this bad part of town, and the chick that we were with, she went over and got some stuff and some weed. I've never done anything hard before, unless it was in that weed. But I was just laying in the back seat, and I'm like, what in the fuck did we just smoke? And yeah, it was interesting. I think we ended up parked on the side of the road like a bunch of crackheads, and it was weird. Lance, I got a bunch of new stuff out right now, man. I don't know if I mentioned it yet in the videos, but I will at some point. You have to go check out the website. Internet Veteran, I gotta work in the morning, man. Get out of here. We were doing just fine. Didn't you quit YouTube? I think I had something that was definitely, what they call that back then. God damn it. There's a word for it. When they put something else in your weed. That's what I had. It's not good. I literally just don't even remember anything. It was just laying in the back seat, getting a blowjob by some chick. And I didn't even move. It was laced. Yeah. It came to me. Yeah, laced. Fur Down's been kicking butt, Robin. Especially Owl's. Owl's Outdoors, he just throws it on a freaking camera and sends me a thing going, hey, I'm trying your lure on this camera. It better be good. And then suddenly there's a bobcat out there digging it up. So, Owl's keeping me honest over here. A couple more weeks and I fly to the... Well, what? Gary, do you have any, you got any long springs? Since you're a connoisseur of the used traps now? No, I know that, Nicholas. You just die now. Now you just die if it's laced. But I don't think there was fentanyl. What was it? If I was 17. I'm 43 now. It was a long time ago, okay? I don't have a weapon. Let's see. I do have a weapon, but it might make a big hole in my Ranger. Get out of here with your damn discharging. Gary, what are you doing? You working right now? I was just really tired. Now I got a really good buzz and I'm tired. And I'm tired. I tell you what, if someone in the chat brings a joint, I'll try it. It's been a while. It's been 27 years, so. Someone in the chat just wants to roll up and do a live stream. I'll give her a shot. Fuck it. Maybe it'll mellow me out. Maybe my mind won't wander and I won't just be thinking about where I'm going to set my next trap. And I wonder if I got a albino coyote. Go to bed. Trey says, go to bed. I'm good. Lemon 714. What? I don't even know what you're saying. I'm coming from Ontario. Oh, God. Let's see. I am armed, actually. There's a rifle literally right next to me. And there's a pistol right over there. I am armed, but I don't want to shoot my walls. Me neither, Robin, but, we can dream. That's what keeps us moving on the line. Like, Someday I'm going to walk up and suddenly I'm like, I love raccoons when it's an albino one or a cinnamon. Give us a garage door pop. Come on to Alaska again. I need to get up there for sure. Well, anyways, for those of you that are against the weed, it is actually legal. It's legal in Missouri, so it's not like I'll be breaking the law or anything. That's pretty cool, Nicholas. I do have one pellet gun here, Pest Enter. You found an all-white opossum. Well, that's awesome. All right, I'm going to do one more shot, and I'm out, people. I'm going to go to bed. Hey, Jarlin McAllister, what's up? Thanks for coming in, man. Cinnamon and weed. What? Trapper Jay's Guide to How to Not Catch a... I'm failing on that, though. I'm failing. Hey, nothing against raccoons. If there were $30 a freaking raccoon right now, that's all I'd be like, I love you, raccoon. I love you. I want to catch a raccoon. I just want, and you'll see it, I just want you guys to not rely on dog-proof traps. Because you're going to catch more than, tonight I caught a skunk. I might have caught him in a dog-proof, but I might catch a bobcat next week, and you wouldn't have caught him in a dog-proof. So, Section 8, see you, buddy. I'm going to send them traps to you. I'm going to get a box tomorrow, man. Internet veteran, I have a lot of both. But yeah, Duke 550 right now is, if you've seen all my videos, which you haven't because they haven't came out yet, you'll see that I've caught a lot on the 550s right now. And the number 2. But it's just a smaller bed. Hey, you set more blind sets and you'll catch more stuff. I mean, if you set a 1.5 on a raccoon trail and you're just like, your mindset is, you're going to get as many raccoons off this trail as you can, and you come in there the next day and there's a bobcat in it or a mink, your mind is blown, and that's an instant memory you're going to have the rest of your life. My kids could come here tomorrow and they're going to tell, if I said, tell me something you remember from the trap line, and it's going to be something like that. I don't know how many times we caught a coyote in a Duke 1.5. The only problem with blind sets is they gotta be, you can't just literally go out there and bury a trap, and it doesn't work like that. You gotta be on a trail of some sort, so. Hunting stuff, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming in. I like to do the step down. It's my favorite. But not always step down. That one I did on the river in today's episode, that is a blind set where they jump down. You can tell where they, wherever, if you can find where the animal is already stepping and put a trap there, then you're already ahead of the game. And you'll see on Wednesday at 5 p.m. the results of that after one night. I can't give it all away. I can't give it all away. I got to be able to make videos and have analytics. They're not necessarily pulling out, Maximus. They're not necessarily pulling out. Sometimes it gets kicked over. The raccoon will feel it and flip it over, or they just land on it wrong. So it's not always a pull out. I don't know. I'd have to do a video on it, Robin. I'll try to do that. That literally a small game trail is, like it said, small. Deer trails are, I mean, they're wide. They're like a person walks down them. You could tell big time. I have to put it in a video and then. What's your opinion of yotes moving edges of fields versus walking a creek beds? Right now I'm dealing with coyotes along the river. They're literally walking right on the water's edge. Normally they wouldn't be there, but the drought has made them to where they can walk down there. Later, when it's really cold, they'll be down in the ditches. If you can set snares in a lot of the ditches that are tall grass, that's a good place. I don't know if there's anything that can really pull. I never try to pull something to somewhere else. Just go where you already know they're at. I mean, they're at a point you want your wind, your dominant wind. You want to set for that, but you don't want to worry about it to where, well, I hope I got a good wind that it'll pull it clear down here. You just go up there and set, unless you can't. If you're on the edge of a property and you know that on the other guy's property all that stuff's going on, then you're trying to put a long call out there and do it like that. But they say set on sign. If you go on any Facebook page, that's all you'll see. Set on sign, set on sign. It's not necessarily how it works. If you have 50 acres and that's all you have, you'll just set the edges, whether you know there's a coyote there or not. You'll just go in there and set the edges and see what happens. But they say it's not always about setting on sign. If I go to Iowa and I'm setting this levee, I'm just gonna set traps whether I've been there or not before or not, and then that's what happens. You catch what you catch. I see we got another troll cruising through, people. I know I just, that probably sounded like gibberish. Trapping Bros, what's up? Thanks for the super chat. Trapper Bro, where are you from? I don't think it's the same as Trapping Bros. Am I correct? Jaron, my opinion on Flair is a YouTuber and it's working. Look at me. I can't. I got all these people that say they watch my stuff, but I really don't. And it's working for him, and I wouldn't change nothing. So I literally go out and I hammer animals, and it doesn't get me anywhere. So I just enjoy trapping. Oh, God. Chase. No, not really, Maximus. I'm just a trapping channel, and in the summer I'm gone. Yeah, Nicholas, I hear you, man. See, Nicholas, I post fishing stuff and pond stuff, and it's like dead. YouTube's like, are you sure you want to post this? It's a piece of shit and it's not gonna do nothing. and then I post a trapping video and it's like, woo! You're doing good. You're doing good. Do what you just did. Do it like 3 times. That's what YouTube tells me. I need to be all around. All around getting some views, but it just don't work that way. I'm typecast. That's why we're doing scheduled. My goal is to go to the ranch and just beat the shit out of the coyotes, catch like 50, and suddenly my videos are scheduled all the way into March. That's my goal. And you guys can just keep on watching the videos. YouTube, like, Trevor Day sucks at fishing. Fuck, I'd outfish Flair any day, and he knows that. Because he's the one that I used to take places to go fishing. Like, hey, look at this. Here's the river. Put lines there. You motherfucker. Montana wolf trapper. Look who's in the chat. Hang on, before I go dead here, I gotta put him as a moderator. There we go. He's a moderator now. Who let Rusty Conover? Montana wolf trapper, what's up, buddy?